Hello, hi, my name is Adrian. Um, and today's video may be a little bit different from the ones that I normally do. I'm currently in Johannesburg in South Africa, and tomorrow I'm going to Cape Town. I came to Johannesburg probably about 2 months ago. I've always wanted to. And things didn't go exactly the way that I would have liked for them to go, but in many ways, they actually went really great. Um, I've learned a lot. I've met incredible people. I've had incredible experiences, and I've learned incredible things about myself. And one of the things that I learned, um, and which quite threw me, was I'm almost 37. I'm turning 37 on the 8th of July of this year, obviously 2019. Um, but I was in a semi state of depression, really, you can call it, because, I'm almost 37. Um, I'm not married. I don't have kids. I don't have a house of my own. Um, I don't really have a solid career, such as you can, staple down. And I was really, I was beginning to go into that phase where you slightly begin to feel like a failure, Um, oh my. um, and a lot of times people can feel that way. And I know a lot of people can relate, where they will be like, I wish I was just married or I was with someone or I had kids or, work can go well, my job can go well, my finances can go well. I kind of had them all. um, and the one passion in life that I do have, well, my writing is one, but the other passion that I really have is I love to help people. It really just moves me, it fills me, it just fills my soul. It makes me feel wonderful. And the great thing is that I've been finding is that a lot of the questions that people came to me with were things that I was struggling with, And it's so beautiful how the universe will always give you the answers to what it is that you seek. And something that I just want to really point out, because I think there's a big misconception about this when it comes to holistic practice, or as I call myself, a holistic wellness practitioner, is that the perception is when you do this sort of work, and I love it. I mean, I do Reiki, I do tarot cards, angel healing, crystal healing, regression hypnosis. The whole past life regression, future life progression. What else is there? Age progression. Life between lives in the soul plane. What's your soul plan? Akashic records. Meet your guides, past loved ones. The whole bus, and I love it. It is the most beautiful, 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 beautiful work that I could ever do. And I'm so grateful to the universe, source of all, for just letting me do this. I love it. I love helping people expand their lives, expand their consciousness. But then the thing that we have sometimes, you think when people do this sort of work that they have all the answers in life, which often they don't. Because what I always say to people a lot as well is that remember that at the end of the day, you are still a soul having a human being experience. And part of the human being experience is that you won't always know what to do. There will be times when you will feel at a loss for solutions and words, and oh my goodness, it's on my phone, so that's why. But the thing is just that it's okay to feel that way sometimes. And when I say that I've got this is a realization that I only really came to today, like a little while ago. And I was watching Touch My Angel, which I love. It's obviously a very old series, but it's so beautiful. And I was watching the first three episodes of season one, and I was bawling my eyes out. But I just wanna I just want to encourage everybody who looks at this, be that you are a healer or a parent or a teacher or a whatever, really, manager, supervisor, a friend, a family member, a sibling. Sometimes in life you won't know what to do, and that is okay. And I think part of being an adult and part of growing up is realizing that you won't always have the answers. You won't always know what to do. And this is how we grow, and this is how we expand, and this is how we go on into life. And as things happen to be at this current point in time, I'm on my way back to Cape Town, and I'm not quite sure what's going to happen there, but what I do know is two things. One, I am so happy and so ready and so open to just give my all to help and to serve in all capacity that I can. That's the one thing. The second thing is I'm ready to learn myself. I'm open to the school of life. Um, I met this wonderful lady called Wendy Emberton Huber, who's a beautiful psychic lady. Um, and I've been wanting a teacher for such a long time because there's so much that I know, and there's so much that I just want to share from my heart, and give to the world and just help. But at the same time, there's so much more to learn because life is not a destination. We try to turn life into a destination, and that is not life. Life is a journey. Life is a beautiful journey, and on this journey we learn. And I'm just opening my heart to whatever comes next. I open my heart to giving, to teaching, to sharing, and I open my heart to learning and receiving. And a friend of mine had an online status a little while ago, and he says sometimes you sit alone, on the bathroom floor, and you're cold and you just cry. And a lot of us do that. We pretend that we are okay, that we've got it all together, that we know what to do, and we're not hurt by these worldly things. But life happens. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, life happens. And to whoever might be seeing this at any particular point in time for whatever reason, I want to let you know you are not alone. Whatever you may be going through, however you may feel, I grew up poor, I had no confidence, but I had love. I had love. But a whole lot of other stuff in my life. But I can tell you one thing for sure. I bless my past. I bless the lessons, and it's brought me to where I am now. And I want to let you know, same as I realized earlier on, you're not alone. I want to let you all know that you're not alone. Things get better, things improve, life gets better. And you may not feel that way, you may not seem that way, the evidence may seem contrary, but you can only do what you know how to do. You can only know the basics. You can actual fact, a scientific fact that no matter what you decide to do, you only ever do what you think of as the best option and solution for yourself at this point in time. And be kind to yourself. Be nice to yourself. I often say that to people. If you was if you were somebody else, looking at you or giving yourself advice, what advice would you give yourself? You know, wouldn't you say be kind, be nice, give yourself time, give yourself a break? You'll get there. And I want to let you know today you will get there. You will move forwards. You will find the courage. You will find the solutions, but you need to open your heart to it. You need to open your mind to it. You don't need to know what to do, but you need to have the willingness to know, to learn, to be different, to change. And sometimes it takes a lot of courage. It can take so much courage. I've been on this journey, spiritual journey, self growth for many years. And when I say I've been on it for many years, I mean conscientiously on it. It's a journey. You will keep on learning, you will keep on experiencing, you will keep on expanding, and you will keep on growing. And I just want to let you know that you are okay. You are okay just the way you are. And I hope that whoever needs to hear that, I hope that you hear that and that you take it in and that you believe it. Because we are all one. We perceive ourselves as many and separate from each other. But we are all one, and it's okay to not be okay. It is okay to not know what to do. It is okay to feel lost and to make mistakes and to do these things. Because that's how we learn. As children do what we perceive as making mistakes, tripping over when they learn to walk and stuff like that, you'll get there. And I love you. And may you be blessed. Namaste.